Champs, what's going down? We're coming to you live. Borderlands 4, day 123. TikTok FYP, YouTube FYP, Purple app FYP, Overwatch. What's going on? How you doing tonight? We're just starting up the stream, champs. I'm feeling great. We're coming to you late, but I'm feeling great. You know what I'm saying? We winning from within. We're not playing Overwatch. Thanks for the likes. How you doing tonight? FYP, FYP, FYP. We just did the update for Borderlands 4 tonight, champs. It's looking way better. As they would say, I'm feeling way better. What time is it for me right now, champ? It's 9:51. Overwatch, you're in what country are you in again? Remind me of your country. Let's start this thing live, champ. FYP, champs. FYP. Let's rock and roll. 7 a.m. or 7 p.m.? Oh, Las Vegas, for sure. For sure. What's going on, man? How's your day? Yeah, I'm Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. So you're 2 hours away from me. We're wrapping up, champs. We're getting close. Pretty chill. We're getting close to beating the game. And I'm starting, champs, to get that Overwatch itch. Champs, the Overwatch itch started coming over me today. So I feel like Overwatch is calling me again. I'm going to finish this out. I'm going to stay with this for the next few days. But Overwatch is coming soon. I can feel it. And I think I'm going to try to main Ram or Queen. I'll probably switch between the two of them. Switch it up. Ultra! Yeah, bro. I had to add the Ultra in there, man. So appreciate you for reminding me to do that. I had to find a way to do that in this game. You know, because what I like about Overwatch, they have the plays of the game, right? They have natural breaking points of the game that make you like a highlight. This game doesn't have that. Yeah, they're both good. Yep. They're both good. So when I get the legendaries now, I'm gonna throw the ultras. You know, I got the laugh that we were doing the other night. You know, the laugh. So you know, just things to make it funny. Cause you know me, champs. I like to have a good time. I like to laugh and tell jokes and you know what I mean, have a good time and stuff like that. So we're gonna do it live. But Ram, I looked at Ram's stats. He's doing a lot better as of yesterday. Since the buff, he's at 49%. You know, he's still not at 50, but he's close. And then you have Queen is at 55%, so she's doing crazy good. I think she might be the highest stat on controller. My only problem with Queen is she's just a little too squishy. I like to brawl with tanks, and she's not a brawl tank like against other tanks. She's good at squishies and she's good with the squishies. I like to fight tanks, so that's kind of my reservation with her. But yeah, champs, how you guys doing tonight, man? What y'all do today, man? What y'all do today? You trying to run it up once you go back? Yeah, for sure.
Ah, you're here.
We'll run it up. I'll be rusty, of course. Since I haven't played for real in like 2 weeks, you know, I'll go back and I'll play a match here and there off stream, but it's literally like a 15-minute. It's like a 15-minute match. You know what I mean? So I'll be rusty. But I went back today, and I almost wanted to stream it tonight, but I'm the kind of person, when I start something, I want to complete it. You know what I mean? So when I get done with this, I'll start streaming that again. Yeah, I just got to get back into it, exactly. Because my energy is there again. You know what I mean? Overwatch has a certain energy that I have to be in. And I can feel it kind of coming back to me. And when it goes away, that's when I stop playing it.
This will just take a moment.
But
in truth,
the problem with the tanks for me now, like Hall kind of did it all for me.
What's on your mind, Zach?
And now no one does it all for me. Ram has tankiness. He's kind of balanced. You know, he doesn't have burst damage that I like.
I have many mistakes to atone for, several.
And then, but he has tankiness. And then Queen has the burst damage I like, but she can't tank nothing. So I'm like, damn. You know, I'm kind of.
He was more right than he knew.
I got buffed. No, he did get buffed. Yeah, I played it, but he's still bad, bro. It's still his kid. He's still barely getting the hookshot combo off, and his win rate right now is at 45%, even with the buff. So he still has the lowest win rate in the game.
Wow.
And
This is a lot.
it just doesn't feel good to play.
Why did you do
You know, it just
Left
doesn't.
to blame it on youthful naivete? It was, after all, a millennium.
So if I look at the stats on the hero,
I did it of
and you
my
got a
own
45% win rate, that means that
believed in his order.
he's just not performing well. You know what I mean? He's just not performing.
Purpose was so clear. I mistook it for compassion.
Better than he was, but not better than he was, if that makes sense. Before the nerf. FYP, TikTok, YouTube, and Purple app. FYP. Bring in the followers, bring in the likes, bring in the comments, bring them all in. Hog's always going to be the worst tank. Yeah, you know, Pigpen Hog wasn't the worst. You know, he was strong. He was an A tier tank, and he did very well. And I hit top 500 with him for a reason. But this Hog now, the Hog he's at now, bro, barely hit Diamond 4. Like, barely.
The command bolts are ready.
So, but yeah, it is what it is. Hog got, yeah, rough. Hog been seeing a lot of Hog. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of them because he did get that buff, right? But the problem with the buff is it's inconsistent. So it's more consistent, right? He can get off the hookshot combo more, but the hookshot combo is really not the problem I have. It's his left click is bad and his right click is bad. That's the problem I have. Right. Both of them are bad. And so, in comparison to what he was. So that's the issue I'm having.
Prepare for our venture into Dominion.
Does this game got an ending? Yeah, it's a story game. It's a story game. So as an ending, I'm progressing through the story now. But yeah, it's got an ending, champ. What's your rank, profile? What's your rank? Let's hit this cave up. I've been trying to hit this cave up since I first got here, which was a while back. Yeah, you don't have a name, you just have a profile, so that's why I call you profile, because you just got a profile. FYP TikTok, FYP YouTube, FYP Purple app. Send them through, send them likes, the followers, send them through, send them live. Coming to you live, send them live. Alright, let's get it. Appreciate the like. But where are you at right now though? What's your rank right now? Hold up. Right now, Masters 1. You're seeing a lot of you said you're seeing a lot of Hogs and Masters right now. Uh-oh. Let's see if this guy will give us anything. FYP, you heard me. Haven't really played any since new season. Okay. Yeah, I feel that. He got a little bit of a buff, but I asked wrote profile. He said he was seeing a lot of hogs. It's funny because it all depends. Some people are saying that they're not seeing them. He's saying he's seeing them. Maybe it just depends on the day. Just depends on the rank, I would presume. But you know, I tried them before. I wasn't feeling them. Mainly the shooting part. That's the part that I wasn't really liking too much. How y'all doing today, though, champs? What y'all do today? Playing a couple of days ago, left shot is good. It's okay. I disagree with you on that, and that's okay. I think the left shot is bad because if you hit them too close, right? If you're not at the perfect distance with left click, it does on him. It does no damage. So he's the only character in the game where if you are too close when you shoot the gun, it does no damage. So that's why I think it's bad. And it gets even worse when you get the perk, right? Because now it covers more distance, and if they're even closer, it's almost no point in running it. You know what I'm saying? So, but hey, if you feel that way, that's fine. I'm just speaking for myself. You know what I mean? I don't like it. Because there's no other character in the game where if they're too close, it don't do damage to them. You know what I mean? So that's what I don't like. And I wish that wasn't the case. If they didn't make that a thing, right? I would say the left click is better. But on top of that, it feels clunky to me. It feels clunky. Because you have to remember that this hog that you're playing now is a 9-year-old character. You know what I mean? Every other character has been revamped or reworked. Even Hog was, right? He was updated. And so I could feel that coming from Pigpen Hog, you know? But hey, I'm glad you like it. But I don't. Yeah, I'm not saying the trap, but I'm just saying just period as a character. Like his right click was better. Because think about it. A lot of people haven't noticed this. His right click right now, right? Let me say it like this. His left click right now went just as far as his old right click did with Pigpen. Pigpen Hog, right click, went just as far as the left click Hog now. And so I see that and I noticed that and I'm like, what was the point of that, right? Because now his right click only goes about 2 or 3 meters. So outside of 2 or 3 meters or 2 or 3 feet, okay, then you have his left click that goes about 5 feet. So between 3 feet, 3 and 4 feet, there's this zone where he does no damage, right? Because I'm a hog main, I know that. There's this zone where he does no damage. If you left click him, you'll dud him. And if you right click, it's not far enough to do any damage. So it's people who know that, they know that. And so, you know, it's just not fun to play with. For me, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. That's why I ain't playing it anyway. He was just better designed where he was. But hey, that's to be expected. I mean, that's a 9-year-old character, right? That they reverted him back to literally a 9-year-old character. So, but I think when I start playing, I'm gonna start playing Junker Queen or Ram. I have problems with both of them. Ram doesn't do enough damage, and Junker Queen's too squishy. So I feel like between the two of them, I'm kind of stuck. And Hog now is in a bad spot too. Like I told you with the distance, I'm like, damn, you know, who's gonna really do it for me? Wish they didn't add left click. Yeah, the thing is, Grady, they should have left his right click alone and then give him the left click option. I think that would have been fine because he didn't have range, and I like the idea of the left click being added because I missed it, honestly, because I remembered it. That was his really only weakness, was he didn't have any real range outside of that 10 feet, right? But the problem is, it does on people. If it didn't dud on people, there wouldn't be a problem. And I just don't understand. Well, I do understand. They just don't play their game. Because there's no reason why that should even exist. That shouldn't even be a thing. Ooh, dang! Champs, I just got one shot. Holy crap. Wow. This guy ain't joking, champs. But it's all good. I'm playing this right now, having a good time, coming to you live. I got one shot. So I gotta be careful. I'm gonna have to switch up the strategy right there. You heard me. FYP. TikTok FYP. YouTube FYP. Purple app. You heard me. I actually have my grenade. In my opinion, they should just add it back Overwatch 1 Hog. That's what they did. That's who you're playing right now. It's Overwatch 1 Hog right now. You know. It's left click is there. Who you're playing is Overwatch 1 Hog right now. This guy is crazy tanky right here. And we don't want to get hit by that. We gotta watch out. This guy be one shot in champs. He gone now though. He's mad slow, which is good. He was actually easy, no cap. And we got a legendary on our first try. We got a legendary on our first try. Hold on, champs. I'm talking too much. I might not make it out of this right here. Hold on. I was still getting blasted. We just stumbled across the legendary. Let's see. Ooh, and champs, everyone talks about this, so you know we got to see what this is. The mega triple bypass. You heard me. Everybody's been talking about this, and so we're going to see what this is, champs. I've been hearing everybody talk about this. So now we're going to see it live for ourselves. Who would have thought? First try. We're going to try it live. I'm paying $5,000. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Yeah, he has that now. He was buffed. Grady, that's what I'm saying. He was buffed. So he has that. It's not as consistent as it used to be, but you can get away with it about 70% of the time. Yeah. 60 to 70% of the time, you can get away with the hook shot combo. Grab K has 3 charges, 30%. Oh yeah, that's crazy. On use grants 50% ordnance cooldown. That's it. That's it, no question. 3 charges. That's too good. No, it's all good, Grady. No, it's all good. I was just letting you know the update. Now here's the thing though, Grady. Even with the update, right? It's not guaranteed, but it is a lot stronger. And that, I think that's the problem with it, is that if it doesn't get them, right? If it doesn't eliminate them, that's when. And there's a lot of times where it don't work. His win percentage is so low, right? But it is what it is. John, what up? FYP TikTok. What you playing right now though, Grady? Man, this game is looking spectacular, man. I'll tell you that. This is the best it's looked in a long, you know. What else does he drop? Just been playing, yeah, I feel that. Yeah, it's good to switch it up. You know what I mean? Good to switch it up. Oh, it's easy for me. I'm gonna try a new hog soon since he got a bug. Yeah, try him out. You know, let me know what you think. He still sucks though. He's just a little better. You'll see what I'm talking about, right? After everything I told you, go in there and try it out. You're gonna see what I mean. Like I said, his hookshot combo is fine. That's not the problem I have with him. It's his right click having no damage at that 4 feet mark, and then that left click only having damage at 5 feet. At 5 feet, that's the only time it does damage. If it's too close, it does them. It does like 2 damage, right? So he has that gap where you can't hurt him. That's what I'm saying about him. That's the problem that I'm having. What's going on, champs? What's going down from the underground? Safe, what up, champ? How you doing tonight? How you feeling? I'm gonna farm this guy till I get one more legendary. I just got one on my first attempt. What's going on tonight? I'm gonna go watch the rest. Hey, take care, champ. God bless. I've been good, man. Hey, I'm glad you're doing good, champ. You know me. We went in from within. You heard me. I'm doing well as well. Thanks for asking. You know how we get down. Every day I'm winning from within. You heard me. Every day. You already know what I'm going to say. You say, how you doing? I'm winning from within, champ. I'm winning from within. You heard me. Appreciate you asking. I don't even know this guy's name. Yes, sir. Did he even drop anything? Yeah, he did. It was barely anything. It's all in the water. FYP. You heard me. Alright. Let me see what this guy's name is, so I can see what he drops. Game is looking so much better now. I've been locked in finding a job. I want to treat myself to a new PC. Amen to that. Do it, champ. Do it live. Right? If you can afford it, do it. If you can't afford it, budget for it. Save up. You know, I'm a type of dude, champ. I'll see something that I want, and I'll see something that I want. Let me give you an example. This camera lens right now, right on my camera, is $900, and so to me that's a lot of money, right? And so I knew 9 months ahead of time to get this, and so 9 months before I even got it, I put a mental image in my head and I saved up for it and I made it happen. So if there's something you want, budget for it, save, have a plan, put the money aside, you know, and you'll get it for sure. If you got it now, get it now. You know what I mean? Because when I got it, I didn't even have, I wasn't even working at the time, but I made it happen live. 1 second, save, 1 second. Doesn't look like he has any dedicated drops, so I'll still keep farming him. Low key expensive. Whole steps 3K. I'm gonna have to save months. Hey, but it's worth it. I'll be working hard. Yeah, you know what I mean. Hey, you know, whatever works for you. You know what I'm saying? There's a will. There's a way. That's really what you want. Go for it. You know what I mean? You know, I always say you ain't got to get everything at one time. You know what I mean? Even if you just get something in pieces, you know, do it piece by piece. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the thing with PC. You know, there's always some new setup. You know, there's always something to add. And then once you spend all that money, you you gotta keep the graphics cards and all that updated. So you're always gonna be spending money on that PC. So that's the thing, you know, to keep in mind, because like you can spend thousands and then it's outdated in 2-3 years. You know what I mean? So that's something to keep in mind as well. That's why I prefer console, because I don't have to keep, even though I have a PC here that I'm streaming off of, it's the game. I'm running it off the console, so you know I like keeping money in my pocket as much as I can. Yeah, I decided to make future proof. Yeah. Hey man, but you found something you like, right? So you got it, man. You know, you work hard, work smart. You know what I mean? Work smart, work hard. And I want you to start thinking about not just spending money, but how to make money, how to invest money, and how to make your money grow when you're not working, right? That's how you get ahead for real, investing. But everything at a time, you know what I mean? One day at a time, winning from within. But you just gotta plant that seed in there. So that's really how you make it happen. Weren't you saying, was it you I was talking to earlier that was saying he was looking for a job? I'm gonna keep working. So when did you get a job? Because you were telling me you needed a job. And now you're saying you got a job. When did you get the job? A few days ago? Okay, you didn't get one yet. Okay, you're still looking. Okay, for sure. So you're just saying when you get one, that's what you want to do when you get one. I feel you. Okay. Because I was gonna say, why didn't you tell me you got a job? Keep praying, keep meditating. Right, keep doing the work, keep winning from within. Something's gonna open. It's just time and opportunity, champ. That's all life is. I don't know if you saw it on my page, and on my story, but I took our conversation, I posted it, because once you understand how life works, it's gonna change your life. Doing overtime. If you're doing overtime, you don't work. You say you didn't work. Now you're saying you're doing overtime. You're confusing me. FYP, TikTok, YouTube, Purple App. Send the followers, the gifts, the supporters, the likes, the win from within family. Send them live. Oh, Yeah, when you say overtime, that's typically a term people use when they work a job. You know what I mean? So when you say overtime, I would tell you to say, hey, I've been just looking a lot. She say overtime, I'm like, wait, I thought you weren't working. That's why I was getting. He's like, I've been working overtime. I was like, wait, I thought you didn't have a job. So I started getting confused, champ. Yeah, you'll get it, bro. It's good that you're hungry. But you know, like I said, you could always find a little hustle. Find a little hustle. Find something while you're waiting. You know what I mean? Considering trying to get security, yeah, do it. Anything's better than nothing. Like if your goal right now is just to make some money, just go make the money. You know what I mean? It don't matter how you make it. You could be pest control. You could be a truck driver. You feel what I'm saying? You could do sales. You know, if you really want to keep it a band, you want to make some big money, you want to make some real money, go into sales. That's where the money's at. It's a skill that you got to learn. But anything where the money's at, you got to learn a skill. Go into sales. You know, because you're not working. There's a lot of commission jobs you can pick up that are commission only. So you only get paid off of a sale, but you're not getting paid hourly regardless. And now you're building up a skill, right? And it depends on how much you want it. So don't let nothing, like I said, don't let nothing get in your way. Because see, that's what life will do. You know, if you say you want something, something's always going to stand in front of you to block you. Your hunger and your ambition is going to say, how bad do I want this and what am I willing to do to get it? Right. Don't let fear hold you back. You know, fear is for the weak. We all have fear. We all feel that. But courage comes in when you make a choice. Because it's just gonna make you better. No one, it's not gonna hurt you. You know what I mean? It's not nobody trying to take your life away. You know what I'm saying? So don't be intimidated. It's okay to feel feelings, but don't. If you're serious about what you're saying, because it's your life, make it happen. Make it happen. I was selling newspapers at 14 years old. You know what I mean? So just win from within, right? Make it happen. Because you're going to be the one to thank yourself. Trust me. Or blame yourself. Hey, Save, get me up to 1,000 likes, champs. I'm putting you on way too much game. Go ahead and take me up to 1,000 likes, dog. I'm putting you on the game. I'm changing the game for you, dog. You apply these concepts, your life will change. Give me to 1,000 likes, dog. Appreciate it. Yo, Matt, what up? Yeah, I'm all for helping people as long as they want to help themselves. If I drop the game on you, listen, if I was your age and I had a man put the game on me like that, who knows where I would be? Who knows how much further I would be in life right now? You know, but the Most High, I sought after the Most High to be my father. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Yeah. Let's get the life, because that's what this channel's about, is encouraging each other. So that's what we got to get in the habit of doing, is receiving, but also giving. Right? When you give, you get blessed. When you receive and you take action, you get blessed. So it's always good to show, hey, thank you. Let me show you with my deeds. Let me smash this like button. Because you're giving me information to help me change my life, right? You're giving me information to help me get out there and make something shake for myself in a stale time, in a dry time where things aren't rocking and rolling the way I want them to be, right? And if you take this energy and you put it out there in your life, you're going to win from within. You're going to win in all the areas of your life as well. You heard me. What up? What up? What's going down from the underground? What's going down from the underground? How's everybody doing? Appreciate the like, man. Appreciate it. Because that's what I want this place to be. You know, I want this to be a place where we have these kind of conversations, and you know, where people are walking away, but where people are saying, "Yo, thank you," you know, and they show you, "Hey, let me smash these likes up for you." You know, I appreciate that, and you're gonna see that change in your life because you're around that energy. You're when you're around success, it gets into you. You become successful. You know what I mean? That's the key. That's why I always say win from within, because it's a mindset. You know, putting in my young one to sleep. Got you. Definitely my favorite streamer. You've helped me more than you know, motivating me all the time. Amen, champ. Amen. It's funny you say that because I don't even consider myself a streamer, but I appreciate you saying that. I was in the airport 2 years ago, working a job at the airport that I hated. And this is a true story. A pilot came up to me and he said, "You should be a pilot." And I did everything in my power to take his words. He was a multimillionaire, by the way. To take his words and to make it a reality for my life, right? Because I wanted to, I not only did I say thank you, but I believe in don't just talk about it, do it, right? When someone who's doing better than you in life gives you that wisdom, gives you that knowledge, you take it and you apply it like your life depends on it, because they're doing that to help you, right? Long story short, I did everything in my power to make it happen, and that door just didn't open for me. But I'm glad that he told me that, and I'm glad that I went for it, because that was one extra door that he helped me try to get through. You see what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm not mad that it didn't open, but I'm glad that I met him, and I'm glad that he put me on the game. And it did change my life, and it didn't change my life, but it changed my perspective on certain things. I started hanging out with him and all the pilots in the neighborhood. These guys got 4 or 5 airplanes, multi-million-dollar homes, taking care of their families, you know. And it's not about money, but it is about prosperity. It is about winning. And it is about energy of being around people who are doing well. And that's a very beautiful feeling, right? And it's something that the energy, the vibes, prosperity is truly something you have to be in to experience. And I'm thankful to him that he even tried to put me on that. And I gave it everything I got. So I say that to say to you, give it everything you got. Something's going to shake eventually. You just don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be something. Just be ready. Be ready. User, welcome into the Win From Within family champ. Appreciate the follow. All about positivity here, man, and you know, becoming the best and highest version of ourselves. Got another one. How you doing tonight? We got another one. Now, champs, let's see what we got. You heard what I'm saying. Let's see what we got. Oh, see what we got. Is it another one? It's another one, champs. They gave me the same one. Yes, they gave me the same one. What's going on, Jeff? Okay, that's cool. Somebody else might want it. So it seems like that's all he drops. He gave me 2. We're gonna rock and roll. We're gonna keep moving and keep grooving. You heard me. We're gonna keep moving and keep grooving. Make sure you have stability. Yup, you got it. You got it, bro. You got it. Hella tired. I feel you. Get some rest, dog. I'm feeling hella good. I ain't gonna lie. But get some rest. Appreciate you stopping by, though. Alright, let's get out of here. I farmed them twice. I got the same thing twice. Let's do it live. Thanks for the likes, champs. I appreciate that. 1.5K likes. Thank you.
You're here. Good. I wanted to.
Oh, this place is colder than
Man,
that
get some
dead
help.
head. Still haven't fixed the heating pipes, huh?
Well.
Get some help,
Who
man.
escaped from the retirement home?
Heard you were rounding up some vault hunters, so... Reporting for duty, boss.
And how did you hear that?
Oh, like none of you plant listening devices on your friends. Look, I'm tired of bouncing drunks. I'm fit, I'm focused, and... That's a cool new arm! Do any tricks?
It can count to 1.
I don't care about this story. Let's go. I'm not even paying
Really,
attention
Zane?
to this story.
You trust a Ripper-engineered space elevator?
No! Steady yourself! Can't fly there! What other choice do I reckon we got? If we die? These ways we do it.
What more could one ask for? Meet you at the launch platform, Vault Hunter.
Come on, we'll use the fast travel. So, the mighty Zane Flint is a proper bouncer.
Yeah, I could tell, man. Matt, hey, Chance, Matt be scaring me a little bit. I'm like, Matt, he be talking about Ghost Rider a little bit too much.
Must be difficult. How do you do it? Keeping one
Yo, Snow, what up?
drunks when you only got the one.
Abs on Amara. Yeah, she's always been ripped, though. Snow, how you doing tonight, champ? What's going on? How'd you find me?
Watch it, Flint.
What is this? Oh, target practice. Where do they want me to go? Hold on, champ. Something don't seem right here. Scrolling through Borderlands category, farming bosses, you know, same old. Well, welcome in, Snow. It's funny because you're not showing up on my my viewer count, but welcome in, man. I hope you're having a good night, a good time. If you're feeling the channel, champ, we're all about positivity here. Winning from within, as I say, becoming the best, highest versions of ourselves. So if you're feeling the channel, hit the follow. If not, hey, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Who's your main character? Who are you playing right now?
Over here! Help us rid of these fools!
Rafa, what's your level?
To bad rivers.
Bro, melts. I haven't been melting, honestly. Not yet. I'm only 47. Maybe I'm not high enough.
Ask our resident space elevator expert.
Well, let's take a gun.
I honestly feel like I'm a little bit weak, to be honest with you.
You got this, Vault Hunter?
Impacted.
Someone must not want us flying.
Hit level 50. Okay, that's probably why.
I'm not staying grounded.
So when you hit level 50, you start getting the specialization points, right? Shut up the side quest, yeah. Because I feel a little bit weak, to be real. I don't feel strong at all. Thanks for the likes, champs.
There.
What'd y'all do today?
Easy pickings for our siren here. I was... Not this thing, won't you?
Yeah. Okay.
What'd y'all eat today?
Busted. It's this new arm. The auger said I'd need to adjust to it, but
Finishing the side quest, it helped a lot.
What? No.
That's honestly all I was doing in the beginning.
Don't think.
And the game is so big, right, that I was like, I have to start doing something. You know what I mean? I gotta start pushing towards the main story because it's just too. The game is too big. I'll be doing side missions for 2 weeks, so.
Not sure anyone could have moved that drop alone anyway. Rusty as an
Oh, he was. I think he was talking about the specialization things. Not the side missions. Built Ralph around explosion. Are you running the one? Where are you running? You running wombo combo? because I was thinking about specking a little more into my splash damage as well. Heck of a week, yeah, I feel that, dog. My week just ended, champ. This is my Friday. You know, but every day is another battle. We gotta fight and win from within. Right? One day at a time. Doing it live. Praying, meditating, winning from within. Becoming the best, nice version of myself. It never ends. Wombo combo at clear. Chaos Stone from Boston. Never heard of that. What type of gun is that? The Chaos. Oh, Vladorf. I have that right now. That's not the name of mine, though. Mine is the Bori.
I'm a certified expert at laying pipe.
Flint.
Ignition controls are just above. Only problem is the way out digest.
Just need something to grab along to.
There's something I could. Oh, never mind.
Let's give it a go.
Wait. That's the wrong way.
Fast hook. Let the tiger out.
One try.
Why is this thing tracking over here? Let's get this off. Pop, bullet, infinite ammo,
You're a spectacle.
bullet buddy. What tree is that? Because I have one into the regenerate ammo. Red tree. Bullet buddy. Where's that? Oh, I got that. Yeah, I got bullet buddy right now. I still run out of ammo though. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you're just a lot stronger than I am right now. That's probably what I would assume. I'm not weak by any means, but I'm not overpowered yet. You know what I mean? I think once I get the specialization points up there, you know, and get all my guns max level. Because these wombo combos I have are like level 43 or something like that. You got any shinies yet? That's the next thing I want is a shiny. Gives you infinite. I don't have it. I run out of ammo all the time, champ. I don't run out of ammo. That's the wrong word. But I don't have infinite ammo. That's why I actually had one spec'd into the blue tree. I'm gonna get rid of it though.
Alice is dead. Why are the rivers still guarding this place?
Shiny 3. Wow. Yeah, bro. You know, it loses the shine when you give it away. Yeah, it loses the shine. Which is, you know, unfortunate, but I get it. Did you get that from the aliens? That's the only time. Yeah, they do that. I mean, I think it's kind of cool in a way, you know, where you can't like that's like the one thing in the game you can't, you know, you got to kind of earn. But yeah, man, I want a shiny. But I don't just want any shiny. You know what I mean? I want a shiny that I'll actually use. 3 shinies. That's crazy, dog. How many hours you got in this game? You must have an insane amount of hours, bro. P on the TikTok purple app and on the YouTube. You heard me. Yeah, that sounds like it. I think I'm about at maybe 60. I think I'm about 60 hours. I only play the game a few hours a day after work when I stream. Yo, Nick, what's going down from the underground? How you doing tonight, man? What's going down? How's life? How's school? I have no life. It's all good. Sometimes that's a good thing. Guess it's all depend on who you ask. Only a bad thing if you want a life. You know what I mean? But that's always what I enjoyed about Borderlands, is it, especially this game. I mean, there's so much content, and I really believe the DLCs on this one are going to be the best ones yet. Been chilling. That's what's up. Good grades, a lot of fun. Amen. In the band, shout out to you, dog. That's what I like to hear. That's winning from within. Sounds like you're having fun, hanging out with your friends, learning, playing music. That's what's up, bro. That's what I like to hear. Keep it going. How's life for me? Man, life is going great, man. Thanks for asking. You know how I get down, champ. I'm winning from within, man, every day, right? Making a conscious choice to go a little bit further, to be a little bit better than I was yesterday, champ, right? So, taking care of the fam, you know, streaming, winning from within, bro. Prayer, meditating. You know how I get down. You know, doing it live. You heard me. We're doing it live. One day at a time. Seem to be stuck right here. I don't know what's going on. Kanan, what up? Thanks for asking, champ. Retrieve the egg. Where's this egg at? Amen to that. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's what this channel's about, man. We just support each other. We encourage each other. We have a good time. We uplift. Just a community, man. Not about any particular game, just winning from within. Sir, that's great, man. Yeah, man, I'm glad you're doing good, Nick, man. That's good to hear. Hey, Nick, I started getting that Overwatch itch tonight. But I said, uh-oh, Overwatch is calling me back, but I said I ain't going back yet. I ain't going back. Yo, I don't know if you remember this here, Snow. Do you remember this mission here? Because they're telling me to retrieve something. I don't know where it's at. Where's that going? Yeah, bro. The Overwatch was calling me today, bro. I can't even lie. I played a little bit off stream, but it got to the point where I was like, uh-oh. So I ain't coming back yet, though. Still gotta finish this game. You have to stand at a certain spot to whip it? Oh. Right, thanks for letting me know that. So I never would have figured that out. Just got back.
Acceptable work. The data relay is functional. Get over to the terminal and I'll transfer
Let's get it live. Let's get it live. Yeah, appreciate it, dog. I just got to figure it out. Thank you, though. Because I had no idea what was going on with that. You already beat the game? Have I played all the previous? Yeah, I have, man. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I started off with Borderlands 1. There was no publicity or marketing or nothing for the game. I don't even know how I played the game or how I got it. But I got it, and to this day I still remember opening up the locker room chests and literally opening up those same chests right there, bro. And that was like one of the best feelings in the world to me. It's hard to explain it, but it just really gravitated me, man, and I've been hooked on Borderlands ever since. Yeah. Borderlands 1, for nostalgia purposes, is my favorite, because without that, there wasn't the other ones. Borderlands 2 had my favorite DLC with the Tiny Tina dungeon. But that was the one I couldn't beat. I couldn't beat that invincible worm, and I couldn't beat
I've got it.
this dungeon with the dragons. I was a level 72 Gunzerker, and I just could not beat it. I don't know why. I just couldn't. And then Borderlands 3 was okay. The gunplay was really good. But my favorite DLC in that was Rise of the Cartel. That was my favorite, the Cartel one. But yeah, man. I like number 3. But it wasn't, from a story point, as good as the other two. But the gunplay and everything else was great. I mean, that was the strongest I've ever been in any Borderlands game. When I was playing Flak Radiation build, I was just crazy strong in that game. Crazy strong. What about you, bro? Did you play all of them? 2 and 3 are my favorites, yeah. I don't get to hate 3 God's story sucks. Exactly. I don't play the games for the story, but, you know, surprisingly, a lot of people do. You know what I mean? Bro, thanks for the like.
I'm not accustomed to feeling.
How you doing tonight? What's going down? Flat crit build, yeah. That's what I was at first, was a flat crit. But then I got stuck on Malawan takedown. And, you know, at that time, as you probably remember, if you needed help, you could, you know, join up with like randoms, and they could help basically carry you through the raid. This guy had this radiation flak build. It was just crazily overpowered. I said, how are you this strong? That's what I asked him. He said, you know, he showed me everything, and I literally just copied his build, and I just became OP after that. You know, I got all the modded stuff later, but I didn't use it until after I already cleared the game. Graphics are pretty cool. Yeah, it's a beautiful game, bro. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Doing okay. Get ready to go to bed soon. Want to stop by a few minutes, bro. Appreciate you stopping by, champ, man. I hope you have some good rest tonight, champ, and a good night's rest, and a good night and a good day tomorrow as well, champ. God bless you, doggy. Before this game released, I joined randoms. Borderlands 3 gave all my God rolls for free. Got to get back to the community. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what's up. And that's one thing I like about the Borderlands community, is that people are so generous. You know, people are really helpful. That's all I can say. It's probably the most positive community of people from a gaming standpoint that I've ever seen. You know what I mean? Especially because I play Overwatch a lot too, which is like the exact opposite. How about me? Man, champ, I'm doing great. You know what I'm going to say. I'm winning from within. You know, every day, champ, prayer, meditating, doing the work to better my life and make it a little bit better one day at a time, champ. You know how I get down. We don't play around. You know how we go. Winning from within. Thank you for asking, doggy. I love toxic games, refreshing to see wholesome ones. Yeah, I love Overwatch as well. I don't love toxic games. I just like what I like. If someone's toxic, that's on them. You know, I'm just gonna ban them or whatever. But you know, I don't let nobody stop my shine. You know what I mean? So if I'm having fun, ain't nothing that they can do to stop it. You heard me? But it's just a crazy, you know, difference between the energies of the two games that I play. But that's inherent, you know, in PvP games. You know what I mean? It's just inherent. Uh-oh, what we got? Bible, what up, champ? Thanks for the likes. How you doing? I'm a Destiny player. Oh, wow. How's there toxicity in Destiny? That doesn't make any sense at all, especially since they copied Borderlands. That's a PvE game. I didn't know there could be toxicity in a PvE game. Oh, it's got PvP too. Yeah, it does have PvP. I could never get into it. Into Destiny I tried, but I just couldn't get into it. Every time I played it, I just thought about Borderlands. I'm good. Saying say hi. Hey, bro, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for saying hi. God bless you, dog. I'm glad you're doing well. People kick you if you load out correct. Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't know. They do have a very die-hard community, though. So, can't say I'm really surprised. This guy's been straight wiping me, dog. Good night, champ. God bless you, dog. Have a good day at school. I ain't got time for tryhards like that. I be telling people, I hope you trying that hard in real life. You heard me? As you are in this video game. So, yeah, I'm a chill dude, bro. But different strokes for different folks. Spent 10 hours teaching a raid. Dang. I do like that they took Borderlands and kind of went deeper with it. You know what I mean? The loot, the raids, all that kind of stuff. But I tried to get into it, dog. I just couldn't. I was lost. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what the story was. I didn't like the graphics. You know, I came in way too late. I didn't like how floaty it was. You know, just a lot of things I just didn't like. The World Tower, you know, you teleport up there. There's 15,000 people up there. I don't know what's going on. So I just didn't feel like it was explained very well. So I said, yeah, I ain't got time for this joint. And then when I heard that they charge you for every single thing in that game, I said, I'm straight. I'm not paying all this money for no 10-year-old game. You heard me? I'm not doing that. Where am I going? Champs, I'm just going the wrong way. Let me get out of here. I'm just blasting through the story. I ain't even paying attention. New players experience, yeah. I didn't like it. Like I said, because you know, Destiny stole from Borderlands, so I like that they took it and made it unique to itself. But my boy tried to get me to it years ago, and I had fun. We were fighting in some little whatever, but I was just completely under-leveled. Didn't have the gear, didn't have the right stuff, didn't know where to go. It was just a giant world. I'm like, what is going on? So I said after I just said I'm good. And that was that. But I tried it. You know what I mean? You can't knock it till you try it. Now I have no idea where to go. I went through here. They just told me that it wasn't through here. This is what I don't like about this game. This navigation system is horrible. What in the world? Hey, Bird, get some rest, dog. God bless you, dog. I'll be in here tomorrow. Let's try to go up here, champs. Let's try to go up here a lot. Can't rely on the echo. Yeah, I know, bro. It's horrible, dog. You need to patch that. It's horrible. Joint is not. Whoever coded this, just I'm like, what were they thinking? Probably weren't thinking. One thing about this game that I don't like is it's very vertically inclined. They want you to jump on the top of everything in this game. Whereas all the other Borderlands were pretty flat. You know, you didn't have to climb 1,000 buildings. A lot more flesh-based heroes too in this game than all the other ones. Like normally, flesh-based enemies are only early game. I'm pretty close now to the ending, and it's still majority flesh enemies. Should never give us double jumps, glide, reaching places not supposed to be in. Yeah, I really enjoy it, man. I really enjoy the movement system. It does feel a lot more like Destiny with that, though, with the double jumps and glides. It does give you more of a kind of Destiny feel, kind of because you're just hovering a lot. What did I say I was going to work on yesterday? Fire rate. Here, let me get my splash up. So I've been rocking a lot of that. That's huge. So throttle. I gotta get that. Just wait till you get Ultimate Vault Hunter 5. That's sick. What's the highest? Is it Ultimate Vault Hunter 1 or is it 5 or what? Like, what's the hardest one?
I'll route Callus's bolt code information through Echo 4. Have him hack the console.
E4, do the honors.
There.
5's the highest. They'll increase it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They've done that in all the DLCs. You know, DLC. They've been doing that since Borderlands 2.
Good.
Yo, passing by, safe. God bless you, dog. Thanks for stopping in. God bless you, champ. Get some rest.
Come back alive, please. That's it. Well, are we ready for launch?
Vault Hunter, we're getting on a tiny lift up to the massive lift. Looks like the switch is a buzz. Flick it for us, will you?
Throw everything we got at him. Sticks, stress balls, large appliances. I don't care. Just stop them. You're coming back. Back to the face. I can feel it before it happens. Like a prince. From the stone, I warned you to stay away.
It's so crazy how they make RJ your enemy. Elemental damage. That's pretty big. And crit damage. Who am I about to farm now? Habanero. How do I say the last part of that name, champ? How do you pronounce that?
Oh, come on.
This isn't filling me with
If you need loot, I'm your guy. Yeah, come through, champ. I normally only play with followers though, but yeah, you can come through, champ, and we can, you know, we can run it live.
This guy's crazy.
I just hit level 48, so you know, just know it's always you're always down to come through, champ. You want to run it live? We can run it live. It's always more fun playing with other people. You know what I mean? So, hey, Snow, appreciate the follow, champ. Welcome into the Win From Within family. If you want to run it up now, man, we can. Just let me know. Got my shift code. Let me pull that joint up. And that's the shift code right there, champ. It's gonna be a second for you to see it though. Yeah, let me know when you get that joint. You get that, Snow? Can you not see it? Is it too small? So I'll type it in the chat if it's too small. I'm gonna type it in the chat just in case. Okay, for sure, for sure. All right, you got it, cool. Yeah, no rush, no rush. If you got things going on, champ, it ain't no problem. I was just letting you know. I had one of the homies run up. He went and farmed a boss for me while I was running through the story. He wanted to do it. Cool dude.
This way, Vault Hunter.
That's the FYP right there. FYP TikTok, FYP YouTube, FYP Purple app. You heard me. Alright, let's see where we gotta go.
systems operational. Fuel levels. Ah, who are we kidding? We're riding this Widowmaker to the moon come hell or high lightning.
Right. So, before we do this,
We're with you. To the end.
I need to respect too, honest. I need to respect.
No backing down now.
I was going to ask if anyone saw any safety harnesses. But hell, I'll take it. Let's do this.
Hey, Zane! You alright?
Even if we die, it'll look cool as hell.
I told you, brother. I warned you. Now I have to stop you.
The man with the black sack. This sounds like a savage who doesn't want to
Argos are experiment. Aim for the crystals. That's their weak spot.
I found what's gonna make my character a lot stronger. Where are Zane's powers at? Zane just watching, champs. He just watching her get beat up.
He'll be back.
Polish me boots.
It's speeding up!
Rivers must not believe in brakes.
Hold on!
Let's go.
Are we alive? Did we reach our place?
Either that, or we died and this is heaven. In which case, I say we robbed.
Oh, steady there. You were out for a few minutes.
Yeah, Zane sitting there, champs, not even doing nothing.
Better be up here somewhere, because we are not taking that thing back down.
Conditions are dodgy out there. We're not in deep space. Shine is there for us to breathe.
You don't happen to have any oxygen masks on you, huh?
Champs, I'll be back. All right, we're live. We're back live. GCB, thanks for sharing the live, champ. What's going on your way? How you feeling tonight? How you feeling and how you doing? Do I need to go back? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, they're heavy into the vertical traveling. GTB, stopping by to say I hope you've been blessed, brother, and keep up the stream and stay positive. GCB, thank you so much, champ. God bless you, dog. You know we're always winning from within. You know we're always doing the work to change our lives one day at a time. Thank you for the positivity. God bless you. Thank you for the likes. And I hope you're having a good time as well, champ. God bless you, dog. Appreciate all of that.
This was Dal territory. There's bound to be equipment scattered around outside. Amara and I can hoof it to an airborne generator.
Sent you a friend request. I got you, Snow. All right, Snow. I just accepted it.
The door is stuck, but I've held back from punching it down. You do the honors. How long can you hold your breath? Deep breath.
Sick motto. Always winning from within. That's right. Everything's within, champ. Right? It's not about what's outside of us. It's about within us. Because that's the only thing that we can control. You know what I mean? You can't control how things go or how life goes, but you can control what you do and the energy you bring every day, and you can try your best every day, right? No matter what it looks like, no matter if it works or it don't work, if it succeeds or it didn't succeed externally, we can't control that. So that's why I say I win from within, because I know the work I do within and of myself every day, and that's what I'm proud of. And that's what I push here. Sick model. Yep. Snow, you get it? I see him. Snow, you right there. Amen. Yeah, amen, champ. How you doing though, GC? You doing straight?
Yeah. Air lasts longer when you're not trying to talk the whole time.
This air bubble ain't gonna last. Hurry up and find those oxygen kits, huh? Should be some knocking around.
Yes, sir. Doing great. Then I'm gonna head out. Hey, get some rest. God bless, champ. See you next time. Thanks for stopping by.
Any luck finding those oxygen balls on that?
Playing with the homie Snow, chance. The homie Snow just came in here a second ago. I'm running it up on him.
Strange. What was the order doing up here?
Dying, looks like. Slow down there, Ziddy. Find us those kits before you run off.
Already tried. Let's follow these coordinates. Please don't be trying to send me out of this place. I knew it. All I know, Chance, they was gonna try to send me out.
Good. Just need one more mask.
Whoa! Snow. Thanks, champ. Wow.
It's thin here. I can feel it. I think if we can get close enough to the core, I can break through.
Dang.
Also, I'm gonna say we should head towards the giant glowy core thing. Great minds.
Let's split up. Vault Hunter, you head for the core. Zane and I will get that double ship over there running in case we need to make a quick exit. We'll meet you further along.
Dang, dog. Thank you, man.
I ever tell you about the time?
You flew a rom-com jet straight through another rom-com jet at least 5 times.
Only 5. You barely crossed the
My man.
tail end.
Hey, Snow, my man. Thanks, dog.
Try sticking one hand. Lucky
Now I don't have to refarm that.
Don't make me pummel you. I need to concentrate here.
Potato, yeah, I got the potato. Hot Slugger. That seemed to be a popular one. Thanks, dog. Hagon's Dream. Thank you. Hey, Snow. Thank you, dog. That's huge, bro. That's huge, bro. Thank you so much, man. That's massive, bro. Thank you, man. You saved me a lot of time. You know, having to farm up that wombo combo again because I was gonna do it, and I didn't mind doing it. But thank you, seriously. These class mods I'm gonna have to give a real good look at because I have a really good one right now that makes me super tanky. That I like. I like survivability. Where's it at? Yeah, it gives me +5 on that, so I'm gonna have to look. It gives me +2, but I'll look at it later. I mean, it doesn't matter now because I'm not even level 50. So when I hit level 50, I'll come back to all this stuff and check it out then. I'm gonna send these to the bank right now, just so it ain't clogging everything up. And then when I hit 50, I'll go back and do it live. I hit 50, I'll do it live. I'll help you farm whatever. Thanks. What are you doing right now? When? Hey, what up, Brian? How you doing, champ? You know we champs around here. Appreciate the compliment, Brian. What's going down your way? What are you working on right now, Snow? You just playing the game for fun, or you farming for something, or what? Game looks so much better with the patches, to be real. Chilling, bro. Gotta hit the gym. Posted a few things. That's what's up, man. Oh, you going to the gym tonight? I can run it. For sure, for sure.
That core thing is impressive and dangerous looking. You sure it's a good idea to get close?
Wait, we're supposed to be having good ideas. No one told me that.
Death is there. I can feel it. As for safety, I think we left that behind when we became Vault Hunters.
What does that black market thing do, bro? What's the point of the black market? Yeah, late night. I feel you. I feel you on that. The vet was awesome. I didn't say that. Who's that? I don't know who that is.
Live rippers up here too.
Just gotta serve up the scout for a wackadoo plans. But we're not giving them a right back to Kairos.
That's your waypoint.
Put them out of their misery.
We're not giving anyone.
No, I'm talking to my homie on TikTok.
Won't work. Easy, Tiger. Pretty sure punch him in.
The big Power Ranger guy
Every time.
to become him. Brian, I'm confused, dog. I'm confused. I have no idea what you're talking about.
My methods.
You gotta let me know what you're talking about, champ.
We're headed your way.
Coming in. I see a good landing zone, but the rippers and the orders disagree about who owns it. Some of the outfit will pick you up.
My bad. Did you ever see Thanos in Fort? Oh, you talking about Fortnite? Nah, I don't play Fortnite, dog. Yeah, I don't know. I just like them. I haven't seen those. Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries, bro. I love Thanos. That's one of my favorite. You know, that's one of my favorite anti-heroes. But I don't play Fortnite, so I didn't know. I tried to get into Fortnite, man. I just couldn't. But I tried. I tried it live. Should look at. Hold on. You're talking about a person playing Fortnite. Is that what you're saying?
Looks like someone's being posted in.
Not stopped. Vault Hunter, we've got to deal with this. Do you have a way through?
There's a wall in the way.
That engine, swing in the pit. Fire it up, and it'll take out the wall.
They could just try punching the wall.
Don't start.
Look up the Thanos event. You can play as Thanos. Oh, I feel what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, they always come out with those collabs. You know, they had this Dragon Ball Z one. Yeah, so that's sick. Yeah, good looks. Not a Fortnite player, but they always do a good job with their with the events and stuff, so I do give them a shout out for that for sure. I used to watch people play that game when it first came out. That was such a long time ago. I tried it myself, man. I couldn't do it. I'm not a fan of battle royales. I don't like dying and then you just lose everything and then you gotta start all over again, which is funny because I'm gonna play this game called Arc Raiders, and I love that game, but I'm not a fan of just battle royales in general. You know. Nah, bro, Brian, you're good. Nah, it ain't even like that, bro. I mean, it's the win from within family, champ. You know, we all like different things. It's totally fine. If you want to talk about it, you can. I ain't tripping. I was just letting you know that that's just not, what I play like that, but if you play, that's dope. You know what I mean? Like, you know me, champ. I ain't no hater. Like, there's a lot of different games for a lot of different reasons. You know what I'm saying? And the game I'm playing now inspired that game. So, yeah. Like, yeah. You know, I'm a big believer in play what you like and do what you like. That's my whole thing. That's why it's showing us the wrong way. Yeah, I took it off. Got you, bro. I don't want to make it all about. Nah, champ. I appreciate it though. But if I don't like something, I keep unmarking this quest and it keeps marking it. Why does it keep doing that? That's the third time I've unmarked this quest. Hold on, champs. Hold on. I've unmarked this quest. It's probably bugged, to be honest with you. Here, let me do this. Let me track this instead. There you go. But yeah, we talk about all kinds of things here, bro. We talk about life. We talk about games. You know, we talk about relationships. We talk about prayer, meditation, winning from within, the gym, fitness, spiritual principles. You know, you name it, champ, we talk about it. So there's a lot of people here who play games that I don't care for or I don't like. But it's okay. You know, it's still cool that, you know, this is a safe space for everybody, bro. You know what I mean? And talk about what they like. That's all. How I feel about spiritual warfare? It's real. You know, I fight it every day, champ. That's why I have to pray and meditate every single day, because spiritual warfare is real. You know, we live in a demonic world. The devils are real. The demons are real. The angels is real. The Most High is real. It's all real. And a lot of people, they don't know about it. But I know all about it. You know what I mean? So that's why I talk about prayer and meditation every single day, bro. Every day. So yeah. It's real. I tell you that. How you feel about it? Champs, I just fell off. Damn. He gone. You a full guy, win, respect. Hey, God bless you, dog. I appreciate the positivity, man. And that's what we're about here, dog. My spirit, I don't know if you noticed, Brian, the only reason why I'm streaming right now is because my spirit told me to. I sat in this chair. It wasn't this exact chair. It was a different chair at the time. My spirit told me you should start streaming. So even the reason why I'm streaming, dog, is a spiritual reason. It's not an earthly reason. It's not a materialistic reason. It's not because I'm trying to be some big streamer. I'm trying to be somebody, or I'm trying to be famous or be big or make some money or none of that. Just my spirit told me you should start streaming. So I'm just being obedient and following what I was told, champ. So, and that's my message. My message is win from within, right? Pray, meditate, do the work, show up every day, and work to change your life in every single way, shape, or form. That's what my channel is about. And let's have a good time while we're at it, you know? Because that's the only thing we can control is our actions. You know, we can't control a lot of things, but we can control what we do. And that's what I focus on. She was always right. We fight daily. Yeah. Lord knows I need to see positive face tonight. Amen, champ. I'm glad you know, hey, just know that's what we're here, dog. That's why we know why we're here. And it's a dark world, bro. It's a dark world. That's why we stay in the light, we stay prayed up. And I've been in the darkness so long, champ, that's all I know. I'm like Bane when he told Batman, you adopted the darkness, but I was born in the darkness. So I know more about it than, you know, more than you know. Believe that. But just keep enduring, keep prayed up, keep pushing, keep praying, keep meditating, you know, read the scriptures, you know. Just know, champ, we're always here winning from within, you know, to speak that life over yourself. You know, the biggest thing I've done in my life that's turned my life around is focusing on within, focusing on all the work that I do, focusing on my effort, When I stopped focusing on external stuff and this and that and all the things outside of me, that's when my perspective changed, champ. Because I know the work I put in every single day. And nobody could take that from me. And that's what I'm proud of. And that's why it's called Win From Within. Because on the real, they can take everything we have in this life. They can take from us, champ. We didn't even give ourselves life, so you could take our life. You know what I mean? We didn't make the money. They could take the money. Everything we have, they could take from us because it ain't ours in the first place. But the only thing they can't take from you is the work you do within yourself. Nobody can take that from you. And that's the pride that I walk in and I carry every day. Good, bad, sad, in between. Went from within. Everything else is just extra credit. Everything else is icing on the cake. You heard me. Dang, that dude getting blasted up. If you haven't seen it already, Brian, check out this show called House of David. Uh-oh, where's the homie Rafa at? Let's get up the homie, champs. All right, he's back up. He's back locked. Our homies got knocked down. We out here blasting. House of David? Yeah. David the King. It's a show on Apple TV. It's really good. I just finished up the series, man. It's the story of David, but it's really good, dog. They got a new series coming out soon, too. Season 2 coming out in October, but I just finished up Season 1. It starts out kind of slow, but it's good, dog. It's good. It's always good to watch, you know, the men of God before us that went through the battles and that went through the trials and tribulations but overcame. You know what I mean? And so, you know, watch that. Maybe it will, you know, inspire you or motivate you or strengthen you in some way. But even if it doesn't, it's still a great watch. People used to always call me David and I always hated that. But I see why now after watching that show. So it's hella good. Check it out if you can. George, what up? This part of the map is straight. I know it's beautiful, man. I was just thinking that such a beautiful map. I want to go through here first to see what's over here. Alright, looks like there ain't nothing. Let's go back. Yeah, I'm playing with the homie Snow. He followed me on the Purple Lap. So shout out to the homie Snow. We're running it up right now. He donated me hella legendaries, champs. He gave me like 6 really good legendaries. Shout out to the homie Snow joining the Win From Within family and playing tonight.
Guys, any idea how to get the elevator's power running?
That's tough. The only person I know who's been in those mines is...
Oh no. Claptrap.
Oh, did someone say my name? Am I relevant? Ha! Claptrap is here to help! The doll mines on Elpis run on turbine generators. Start by finding the power console. You know, Elpis was the site of my most heroic deeds. Do you want to hear the epic tale of...
No.
I have to wash my hair urgently.
It's dead too.
Everybody panic! Wait, oh no! The turbines just must have stopped. You'll have to manually spin 3 of them up to ignition speed before you can restart the system. Pull off the casing and get cranking! That's the way! Get moving to the next one! That's 2! I knew you'd be good at cranking it! You got all 3 spinning! Now go hit the ignition!
Power's back.
Yes! Hey, let me help more! It's so awesome to be useful on a big mission! My life has a whole new meaning! Like, for once, I'm not just a butt of the joke!
No, what's your favorite gun in the game?
I had to. It's for the best, trust me. Just clear out the rabble and get up that elevator.
Get him. Hey, yo, Snow, I'm sure you probably have this already, but do you have this the rip kit mega triple bypass?
Someone else is here.
Right, keep your knickers on. Ship's back online and we're headed to away. Pick you up topside.
Kind of hard to beat Wombo Combo, yeah. All right, for sure. Yeah, I was gonna say I actually just got an extra one. I know it'd probably be a little weak for you, but I was gonna give you one. But cool. Glad you got it. Try to give back, you know what I mean? I'm really enjoying the graphics on this game. Really enjoying them. I know they're going to make them even sharper too, but right now this is looking really good. Love the colors, contrast. Is that the Ripper Queen? Gonna say I just bodied her last night, champs.
That's fucking Callus back from the bleeding dead.
I just bodied her like 15 times last night, you heard me.
Left. I'm going left. Then go right.
Losing power. I'm taking her down.
Go on live.
Santa, we're in one piece. The ship is in a lot more pieces.
Fucking Callus doesn't know when to die.
And now her rippers have found us. Get ready for a fight, old man.
I'm ready to fight like a mad hard mission right now. I can't even hold you. I'm still kind of squishy though.
When the moon came, I saw my future, wreathed in fire. Now, you will see it for yourself. I lead my flock to escape the prison of Kairos, and Elvis will be our vessel.
Don't discourage them. Send all you got. The tide
Damn.
Went right to plan. But what in blazes is Callus doing up here? And alive, no less.
No idea. I killed her super dead. And she's on her prophecy bullshit again. Hard.
We're so close to the core now. Let's move before she can muck anything else up.
Well, this is it. End of the line.
It's still just floating out there, no? Shouldn't it have a way in?
Oh, it does. We just have to build it.
Amara, you sure you got the juice for this? Cracking into the phase is no joke, and your arm ain't even healed.
A siren's power does not come from an arm or a tattoo. It comes from within. Do you know who taught me that?
I did.
Classic Zane
I taught you that.
Lilith.
We've been talking about winning from within every day.
Strong when we needed her. And now, she needs me.
All right, let's go live. Let's go. Damn. Chance, I jumped in and died live. Chance, I jumped in and died live. What in the world was that? Jumped in too early? Is that what's going on? Die live. Wow. That's crazy. I'm dead. Yeah, I jumped in there and straight died live. That joint was funny.
I see.
It's like God of War when you go through those portals.
Where are you? I'm coming to get you.
You already.
I might pick up God of War again, champ, sometime, because I never finished that game.
This place is not for us. One phase over another. Nothing.
God of War, go. I couldn't, you know what's funny?
Once.
With Ragnarok, I just couldn't get into it, bro. It was just, I don't know if it was too slow or,
Growing younger.
I don't know. I just struggled getting into that
I
game.
think
I'm gonna try it again, though.
killing her.
Now, God of War 2018 was sick, bro. Like, it felt to me like it was a step down from God of War 2018.
Happening now.
And I think that was my struggle. That was my struggle with it.
What you're about.
From the climatic standpoints, you know?
Play every
The Thor fight, just... They gave Boulder the fight that Thor should have done,
Pure.
you know?
Kaleidoscope. Twisted until the colors align.
Yeah, I love him too, man.
I remember. I saw the gates at the edge of the universe.
What is this?
Reality sprayed apart the bursting skull. I watched you save me.
This is like some straight up psychedelic trip.
I tried calling to you. I needed you. I still do.
Where you at, Lilith?
I need you to wake me up. I threw a moon across the galaxy. I didn't know my own strength.
Shut up, Lilith. Come on.
It killed me. Elvis came through. And I didn't. I've been sleeping, dreaming, seeing. I can see
Do I got any mods on my apps?
I'm Rafa.
Not yet. I don't need them yet. But yeah, no mods yet. I mean, I have mods like the automated mods, but I don't have any human mods. Why you ask that, Desert? Let's see what's going on. Where was Lilith at? This whole time she was in some portal?
Hey.
Question out of nowhere. What's up? What's up, Overwatch?
Thanks, killer. No, stay with me.
He just came out of nowhere, though, for real.
Flesh and blood. The vision was lying. It wasn't me. It was her. She was always flesh and blood. There's no escape. There never was. Not for me. Not for anyone!
This girl, Lord, what is going on? We gotta put her down for good. Be out of control. I already put her down, champs, the first time. She came back. Some reason Lilith was in some alternate dimension. Somehow we get her out. Now we fighting this girl again. Let's go ahead and take her out. Moxie, Amara, Lilith. Neither champ, because it's just a game. Get one in real life. Oh snap! All right, let's get her live. Hold on, I gotta put my knife on. Hold on, let me get my knife on. Oh, what the, bro? Wow, that's crazy.
Stay with us, Lilith.
Help her, Amara! Ain't pleasing arms and you don't know CPR.
Wow. What kind of? I got blasted off the map. Look how strange this girl looks, Chance. Look at her. Look at this girl. She looked like a giant doll from Toy Story or something like that. Look at this. She looked like that dude from Toy Story with the spiky hair that had the spider. Remember him? The bad kid. Look, they won't even let me pick the loot up. This girl out of here. What's going down, Overwatch? I was just asking. Oh, you got stuck with the ads. You got anyone I trust? Not yet. Not here on the purple app. Yeah. The only way someone would become a moderator on the purple app is if they're here consistently like I am. And if they share the same ideas that I have, right? The only way they're going to have that is if they're here every day. And I know people have lives and people are busy. But that's what I would need. They would have to be here when I'm here. Which is around 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day, right? And they have to encompass the win from within mentality, right? Which is being positive, having integrity, having a good time, right? And really just you know, not dealing with negativity like that. Because I don't play with negativity. You'll get banned in a second. So if someone carries that same energy I have, I'll happily make them a moderator. But the main thing is that I have to see consistency. Oh, Sid. Yeah, Sid. That bad little motherfucking kid. Oh, you was asking. No, my fault, bro. Yeah, the ads are tough, but thanks for sticking through them. But the ads do help me, champ, so I do appreciate you. I hate how the ads cut you off while you're talking, though. Right? I wish there was a way that if they have an ad, they at least tell me or something. Because I have no idea when you guys see see an ad. You know, so when I'm talking, it sucks because it'll cut me off, and now I gotta say everything again so you can hear. My man Revelation, what's going down from the underground? How you doing tonight, dog? What's going down? Thanks for stopping in. How you feeling? Because the purple app, what I've seen since I started streaming, I'm on day 123. Is it's hard to really keep people on, like on the purple app. People could be the ads, I don't know, but people really don't stick through because most of the people that follow me are from TikTok. So when they follow me on the purple app, they go back to TikTok. So you know, getting that consistency, if I can see that consistently over time, yeah, we'll do a lot. Doing good, man. Another day, another victory. Amen to that, champ. You know how I'm doing. Winning from within, one day at a time. Right? Making life a little bit better today than it was yesterday. Appreciate you asking. I'm about to do a respec right now. Where is the respec station at? What'd y'all eat for dinner tonight? I need to find me a respec station, champs. Hold on. That's what I gotta go find. Then you take this off. I'm tired and I'm tracking this mission. Chicken, rice, and some veggies. That's what's up. Spaghetti and spam. Okay. I had some banging Chinese food tonight. I really don't like Chinese food, but this one restaurant, they do it right. I'm gonna go respec. I'm gonna go respec it live. How's everybody doing though, champs? How's everybody feeling tonight? I want to say thank everybody for hanging out in the stream. Speaking nothing but blessings and positivity and prosperity over every one of us. Protection and blessings. Winning from within and opportunities, man. So I want to thank everybody for stopping by and hanging out the Win From Within family tonight. Appreciate it.
I'm already nursing a multi-dimensional hangover here.
Do you know what happened to her?
Now let me find this respec station. There's only one point that I want to take out. It's this one here. Okay. Where should I'm gonna put this here for the splash damage? It's 5 points there. I got 2 points left. Let me take one of these back. Whole tree, damn. All right, we'll do it live. Okay. $15 points. I know I'm missing some stuff. Hey, champ, I'll join on tomorrow's stream. Gotta wake up early. Hey, get some rest, champ. God bless you. Real positivity, best policy. Amen to that, champ. God bless you, Overwatch. Get some rest. Have a good night at work tomorrow, champ. All right. I don't really want this much into this tree, but I don't know what else to spec in. I can increase gun damage. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with the increased gun damage then. But I don't want to go too much into this, right? Because then my gun handling is going to be awful. All right, that's what I wanted. Here, let me take one out of here. Put it into there. What is this? It's weird how this is doing this. Whatever. Still alive. Have I gotten a pulse or vehicle? Let me check. Let me check. You talking about in this game, right? Let me check. I'm really not sure, bro. I don't even check the customization 99% of the time because the base customization in this game is pretty bad. Probably won't be till DLC come out. No, I don't have it, but I have something like it though. I got something like it. Yeah, I'm not level 40. I'm level 48, so I'm pretty close. I just did a respec on my character real quick. So now I'm gonna finish up this mission here. Yo, hey Snow. how do I unlock this vault, bro? I don't know where this vault is at. Cause I'll focus on this while you're here. I've looked everywhere for this. I can't find it. All right, for sure. Let's go there and let's do it live. Retron, what's going down, bro? Appreciate the help, Snow. Shout out to the homie Snow helping out. Shout out to y'all in the chat. It's huge world. Champs, we got 6 people in here. If you guys can get me to 5K, I would appreciate it, man. It helps the algorithm, helps the TikTok, helps get things pushed out, man. So we can get the message, man, to win for, win more people over to the Win From Within channel, champs. So I would appreciate that. You guys can get me up to 5K. Good, got a hand-me-down laptop. That's what's up. Okay, yeah. I'm glad that worked out for you, dog. What in the world? Snow's in the menu. Yo, Snow, I'm finna teleport real quick, dog. Yeah, if you can, just get out the menu for a second for me. Snow, you hear me? Trying to teleport. I can't teleport with you in the menu. That's always what I hated about this game. They need to fix that. If someone's in the menu, they should be able to be in the menu and you fast travel. Yeah, you can teleport. I'm teleporting right now. Yeah. What's going on, champs? What's going down from the underground? I've been trying to... The homie Snow, he joined in, champs, from the Purple app. He said he's going to help me find his vault because I can't find it. I've been looking for this for so long. Thanks for the 5K, champs. I appreciate that. We're going live. Brandon, I don't know what that is, dog. You would have to let me know what that is. I'm gonna follow Snow. Main problems navigation, yeah. This navigation item is horrible. Outside of that, the game is great. They did a big patch today. They'll fix it eventually. But yeah, it sucks. Unfortunately. Get out of here, dog. Yeah, my character feels a lot stronger though now, champs, no cap. Since I've respect my tree, he's a lot stronger. So he's up there. It's a little buggy too. Yeah, it's better. They did a big patch today, so if you haven't played it today, I haven't had any problems with the game today since the patch. I haven't had any frame rate drops. I haven't had none of the issues that I was having before. So they fixed a lot of problems, and they're going to continue to fix problems. The game looks way better as well than it did because the frames are on point. And it's going to get better. It's going to look even better. It's going to look even sharper. So it's going to get there. You can fast travel on you? All right, for sure. Appreciate that. Because to your point, it was so buggy. Wow. How did you get up here? Let's go over here, chance to figure out how he got up here. I spent See, that was my problem. I was see, that's the thing about this game. They always want you to go up high. They always want you to go high ground. That's why I couldn't get it. It's like he done flew over here, champs. He done flew over here. Look at the glide that he has. I ain't gonna make that. See that? Boom. He's still going, champs. Look at him. He's still going. Made it halfway. Revelation. God bless you, dog. You have a great night. Thanks for stopping in. All right, let's hit up that last. Let's hit up this extra this vault over here too, champ. I'm finna fast travel over here, and then we'll hunt this vault boss down. Let's hit these vaults up, champ. But you're in the menu again. All right, cool. We're gonna farm up this vault boss, and then we'll shut it down. I'm gonna farm him a few times, and I'm gonna shut it down. What is going on out here?
Sirens do have a natural bond with the face that partly lies. I hope that will be enough to preserve her.
Bro got blasted.
That's for sure. But get this. Yesterday, I was running some tests and found a huge spike in the readings from a part of the galaxy that, according to all math, is I'm talking planetary levels of a reading. The Coalition would have jotted it down as an anomaly and moved on, but this crew, they trust me when I say it's worth our time. So, let's go.
About to be level 49. I'm almost there, champs. Level 50. Almost there alive. We're almost live. You find it, Snow, or not? Alright, for sure. Yo, Shiny, do you have any, Shiny, Snow, do you have any Shinies equipped on you? I want to see one in real time, you know, on you, of course. It won't be on me, but I've just never seen one in the game. If you have any. Dang. Yeah, they're getting melted now, champs. That respec really helped my tree out. Really helped my gameplay. Wombo combo, nice. Yeah, I'll pull up on you in a second. I'll come check it out. That's so sick, bro. Getting a shiny wombo combo. How long did it take you to get that? That's what I want, champs. I want a shiny wombo combo. That's what I want. That's just shiny right there. It doesn't even look shiny on him. 3 days of farming? Damn. Yeah, I'm not that dedicated. Hey, chaps, I got a life. You heard me? I guess I'll just get my shiny one day. You know what I mean? I'll get it when I get it. You know, it's a numbers game, so I'll get it eventually. I'll probably just have to farm those alien dudes over and over and over. And eventually I'll beat it one. That's unfortunate though that when people equip it, right? From a visual standpoint, I couldn't tell that was a shiny. I hope they make it a little more luminescent so people can tell, oh snap, he's got a shiny. You know what I mean? 'Cause I had no idea that's what he had. Alright, for sure, I'm teleporting to you now. Have I played any horror games? I'm not too big into horror games, but I did love Left 4 Dead. I saw that Dying Light. It looked really cool. I kind of thought about playing it, but because I'm not a big fan of horror games, I'm not dropping $70 to play a game of something I'm not a fan of. You know, if there was like a demo or something like that I could try first, maybe. What about you, though? Snow, thank you, bro. Thank you for helping me find that. All right, let's find that vault, champ. Let's find that vault. See where that vault is at. There's a huge part of the map I haven't even hit. I had no idea. This game is so big, champs. Like, I've been playing this game for 2 weeks. I'm on my 13th day playing this game. And I still have not completed the map. Can you believe that? Insane how big this game is. All right, let me see if I can find where this vault is, though. We're gonna start traveling now. It's travel time. Maybe I'll stumble across it. There's one more silo on the right side of the map. I have a lot of silos I gotta hit though. I got a lot of silos. There's this right here. Let's hit this one up. And then I want to hit this question mark after it. Borderlands, like any game, is much more fun with friends. Let's hit this mini boss up, champs. Let's take him out. Oh, damn, champs. Whoa, come back. Wow, bro got straight blasted, dog. Damn, champs, he got straight annihilated. This guy out of here. A little bit broken. I ain't gonna lie, Chance. We're a little broken now. A little broken. But Chance, here's one observation I'm gonna say. After being level 49, I have about 60 hours into the game. I'm not very impressed with the loot pool. I'll be honest with you. Borderlands 3 had, in my opinion, a lot better guns as far as how they felt in the variety of guns. The only guns here that I really like are Vladoff. Pretty much Vladoff only. Vladoff, Jacobs are good. So many of the other guns like Malawan, Rippers, they just, in my opinion, they just don't shoot that good. They don't feel good. You know, it's like the order weapons. You got to hold them to charge them. You know, and I get that they try to add some diversity to it, but the other guns feel lackluster. The other brands feel lackluster. So I hope that they do something with that, because there's so many guns in this game, but most of them don't feel very good to play. You know, in my opinion, most of them don't. I'm not feeling it. You know what I mean? Borderlands 3, like, I was rocking the pistols. I was rocking so many other weapons besides just machine guns. I was rocking snipers. I was rocking everything. But yeah, hopefully they make some. They said they were going to make some buffs to the guns and some stuff like that. But hopefully they make them feel better. Because the fact that I'm only running like literally one manufacturer is a problem. I've never done that in any Borderlands game. Like, I've always had multiple, multiple manufacturers that I always ran with. I'm coming to that silo, Snow. Don't worry about it. I was just getting some ammo real quick. I'm about to fast travel to you right now. Appreciate it. Yeah, Malawan was so good in Borderlands 3. Now it's why I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like, so many, like, really good. Even Torg. Like, the Torg guns in this game aren't that good. Torg was one of my favorite manufacturers in number 3. You know, they're just, I don't know what they did. They're just not, they don't hit the same. I had like 3 different manufacturers. TDR was really good in number 3 as well. TDR is not very good in this one. Damn. Hold on, I'm about to travel to him. TDR is not hitting. TDR is always one of my favorites. Yeah, man, it's kind of weird, to be honest with you. You know, so many top tier guns and manufacturers. Like, even in Borderlands 3, my favorite gun was the OPQ. I haven't seen one Atlas gun in this game. but they have like Atlas enhancements, which is weird. So I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Maybe there's a lot of their stuff is still bugged and they got to get it fixed. Yeah, it was a lot better. Plasma coil, yeah. They took a lot of Borderlands 3 weapons and brought them into this, and they're not as good. Like the Wombo combo is literally the like the hamburger from Borderlands 3, which was the laser gun with shot rockets or hamburgers or whatever it shot. It's literally what it is. Because that was one of my favorite guns in Borderlands 3, but in Borderlands 3 it just didn't do nearly the amount of damage. So in this one, my favorite gun is Blade Off. And it's not even close. What you doing? That girl, she came and sang, champs. She came and sang. Let's get out of here. She came and sing. Let's get out of here, dog. For real. What's my last level up point gonna be? That's probably what it is. Kill skill, double all overdrive bonuses. That's huge. Yeah. I do like reload speed, but it's only 1 point left. I mean, you know, when DLC comes out, we'll be able to spec a lot more. But for now, let's see what we can do. Let's try to find that vault, champ. See if we can find this vault. He's already over there. I'm about to fast travel to him right now. That dying light, though, looked good, though. I ain't gonna lie. That joint did look good. Whoa! I just fast traveled to my death, champs. I tried to fast travel to him and died. Damn. You always do that. Damn. Like the third time that's happened to me. I fast traveled to the homie and died.
You'll be good. Hold on, my turn.
Alright. I'm gonna try this one more time. Alright. Turn back, getting further away.
Feel like seeing the sights out yonder.
Appreciate you, Snow. That's Jon Snow right here. That's Jon Snow, champs. Alright. Thought that was all three though. I got 3. So a vault should open up. But a vault did not open. Here it is. Alright, we got one. Alright, let's go. Got one locked. It's farming time. Get out of here. It's farming time. I'm gonna wait for him. I'm gonna fast travel. Hopefully this won't bug out for me. The scorpion bugged out. I couldn't farm the scorpion because it was just a bug there. Maybe I should try it after this patch, because with the patch it did let me, or I did see a lot of other improvements.
Let me see if I have this straight for our viewers. Your plan is to launch yourself into the stratosphere to do what exactly?
All right, Snow, coming to you now.
So I can spot vaults wherever they're hiding.
In
Appreciate
other
you.
words, you're hunting vaults, a highly illegal activity.
It's not hunting, it's passively observing. I'm vault gathering information. It's totally on the
Let's do it live. It's farming time.
Brilliant reasoning and a brilliant plan. I see no possible way it could backfire horribly. Well, thank you, I agree. It just makes good broadcasting, at least.
Maybe, Rafa. You were born to this. Adamantly.
Radix. Radix. Going live.
The fly wanders into the web in hopes of devouring.
This was that ordinance I always see people use. Let me try this. Because people have been... This looks... It's a pretty looking gun. No, it's not it. What is this? I don't know, but that's not the weapon. I thought it was, but it isn't. Get rid of that.
Don't go outside of me now.
It's running live. Cross my fingers, you get legendary. Oh, champs, I already got some legendaries today. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get a shiny. Yeah, that's what I want. Plus, you done gave me a stack of legendaries already. Damn. What hit you, Snow? It's the first time I've seen non-flesh enemies out here. So I'm glad I got the ice element for now. Straight mayhem in this mother. These guys get banged out.
You struggle mightily. The fiercer you fight, the tighter the snare.
I'm hoping they'll let me farm this guy, because the last vault creature, they wouldn't let me farm him.
Naughty timekeeper thought only he was watching. I was kindled by an old fire.
I ran out of ammo last time I was here.
I have waited a long, long time to see someone come this far.
You about to see it live.
Much further will you go?
You about to see it live. She about to see it live, champs.
Naughty timekeeper loves disorder, hates imperfections, sees them in everything he makes, can't stand the sight of them.
Those guys used to be tough. Rock. Who is this? I never seen this person before. Looks like a dragon or something. This looks just like the other dude. It looked just like the other guy, but just silver. That's pretty lackluster.
I tried to save you, but some is pretty tight.
Whoa! Man, buddy hits hard. Dang! Rafa, you blasted that dude, Snow.
An anomaly. Catalyst. A vault hunter.
Come back!
Your chaos is the key to
We
what
got
you
one.
cannot see.
Snow, we got one, champs. You said, I hope I get one. We got one. Let's see what we got. Okay. That's for Amon. But we got one. What does he drop a lot of, Snow? Do you know? On with this. We got a lot of fire weapons. I don't like having two of the same, but the damage is so much better. It's kind of hard not to take it. Appreciate you for hoping that. Got a legendary on the first attempt. I'll keep this, put it in the bank. Somebody else might. Could come in handy for someone else. Well, let's see if we can farm this guy.
I'm just getting started.
Just throw that in your place.
If you feel the need to prove yourself again, the fight will always be waiting.
Do it again. What does this guy drop? Let me see. Primordial Guardian. Radix. Let me see what he drops, champs. Give me a second here. Doesn't look like he has a dedicated loot drop, but who knows what he'll drop, so let's keep farming them up. Wait, what? Champs! Champs! Hold on, I need to drop this, champs. I'm a little too excited right now. Some ain't. Oh, this Midori. Hold on, champs. It looks like. Hold on. This had to be from. No. I got the Mad Lad already. Snow did that. Oh, you accidentally killed. It's all good. Get him. You can keep killing him, bro. You can kill him, bro. Yeah, you don't gotta wait for me, dog. You get there before I do. It's just all good. Makes it actually faster, honestly. Whoa. Yeah, so we already got this. I really want a wombo combo. That's what I want. I have one of these already. I'll send it to the bank. I don't like to sell legendaries too often. Very rare that I'll sell a legendary. I'd rather keep it, put in the bank. Maybe somebody else one day might need it. In Borderlands 3, I almost never sold my legendaries. And that, you know, those drop like common items in Borderlands 3. They kind of drop too much. Hey, Snow, I already know you're going to get those pearlescents, huh? I know when those pearlescents come out, I already know you're going to be grinding for them. Hey, let me ask you this, Snow. Were pearlescents necessarily better, or were they just more of a rare item? You know what I mean? Were they actually really good, or were they just super rare? Have to regrind everything. Yeah, you do. Yeah, that's the Borderlands life. You know how it goes. I'm hoping that they have some better guns though, because I really feel like I'm just running the same guns over and over right now, which with the game this big should be a little bit better, to be honest. Let's rock them. This guy hits hard. At least he doesn't have an immunity phase. Bro, what guns? Level. Damn. Another one. Last mod. For the Siren. Some pearlescents are way better than legendary, but again, there's blue weapons that are better, yeah. This is really good. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. But it's not better than my the one I have now with the 3 charges. Hey, how are you one-shotting this boss, bro? What build are you running? I know you got the knife. What else do you have? Cause I'm not doing nothing to him. You don't have the knife? Wow. I wish I had another one, champ. I'd get it for you. You don't need the knife, to be honest, though. You're already one shot in that guy. I saw how much damage you did. And I was just wondering how you were doing so much damage to that guy. But then again, my wombo combo is level 43. You know, so if I had a level 50, I'm sure I would do a lot more damage to him. So they are pretty kind of under leveled, you know. I'll go back and farm them again. I know you gave me some wombo combos already. I'm not level 50 yet, so. And I want to get an ice one because I have an ice one that's really good against armor. And of course, we know the fire is good against flesh, but I like my ice wombo combo better than my fire one. Yeah, yup. You gave it to me. I'm halfway there to level 50 now. I'm still gonna farm those alien dudes though. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna farm them because they have that knife, dog. You have an extra one? You got an extra ice one? Wombo combo? That's 50? Because that's what I have. Non-ripper attachment. I don't like ripper attachments. Because I have the industrialized wombo combo cryo. So if you got that. But if not, it's no worries. I'm still going to farm those guys regardless. Kyosin. Yeah, let me try that out, champ. Let me try the Kyosin out, please. Because I've been hearing you talk about this Kyosin. I've never seen it before. I don't like Ripper guns. This is a Ripper. Can't stand a Ripper gun. Oh, it's in your vault. No worries. I mean, if you want, you can go back and get it, but no worries. I'm going to keep farming this boss up. I'll let you make the choice on that. I'm not tripping. That. So. You have Discord? No, I don't. I don't have Discord. I'm almost level 50 now. I'll take it. You know, if you have an extra and it's not a big deal, I'll take it. But if it's like, you know, the only one you got or something like that, don't worry about it. He looks like Ultron. Ooh. Oh, I got that. Definity Triple XL. That's a really good sniper, though. That's a good sniper. I got it, though. It's good. Good one. That's what I was saying though, for a game this big with the legendaries, I would expect, like, I'm starting to see a lot of legendaries now, like the same ones. Like, you would think there'd be a little bigger of a pool of legendaries. You know? Like, the legendary pool isn't very big. This is really good. This is actually my favorite sniper in the game. I'm not a big fan of any of the snipers, but I'm a huge fan of this one. This carried me through for a long time. This is a really good sniper, actually. Tons of fun. I love how it shoots. It's just not needed anymore with the wombo combos. It's pretty much... Oh, I got a cow sitting right here, champ. Hey, I got a Kyle song right there. Appreciate you, dog. It's right here. I'm gonna try this thing out. Hell yeah. Yeah, you probably dropped it for me earlier, bro. I just had no idea. You know what I mean? Because there was like a bunch of loot just sitting there. Hey, bro, do you want to farm that knife or are you good? Bullet buddy skill. Yeah, I already got that. You talking about my red tree, right? That's what I got. Hold on. Where is bullet buddy at? Oh, I need this. So bullet buddy is what I need. Rapid ally regenerate ammo. Peacebreakers deal bonus incendiary damage. Shooting turret shoot exploding bullets while magazine is full. Pressing left button. Rapid shoot consume no ammo but causes. Okay. So this is what you were talking about. You were talking about your ammo regenerating, and that's because of bullet buddy. I always rock Instinto, which gives me extra duration on my overdrive, right? But I'll try it out. Press left button, spray. Let's try it out. Cause that joint might go super crazy even with my wombo combo. Do you want to farm that knife or are you good? You can farm that knife up if you want, dog. We'll hit those dudes up right now. I don't care. I got a knife. I got the knife now. The aliens. Let me put this. This potato thrower's okay. I had this before. I actually got that from those aliens too. They gave me that. You want to see me melt this boss? For sure. This is really good. I can see this being really impactful for like a crazy tanky build. Like my build now is actually pretty tanky. I like what I have now because I have on my skill tree, I have 29% extra damage reduction, right? On top of, hold on. I need to look at this. On top, I got 29% damage reduction on top of this 19%, right? So I basically have 48% damage reduction right now. And you know what I mean? So I'm pretty tanky to be Rafa. So I like to be able to tank hits. I don't like getting one shot. So I like my class mod. Even though I have some legendaries, I probably still won't run them because I get 5 out of 5 on my tankiness. And then I'm getting that +2 on my Everdrive, which is giving me more time and more duration in my ult. So that's what I really like how this mod is performing. So unless there's a mod that I can run legendary that just enhances that, I'm probably not going to run it. I'm liking this music though. Champs, he told me he wants to see me melt this boss. So let's see. Is this a boss killer? It's a pretty gun too. Let's check it out. I'm gonna do it no knife. No knife. No knife. I'm just gonna run up in here and shoot him. And kind of see how it goes. No knife. Alright, now I'm throwing knife. Probably have to break the shield first for this to be effective, right? Maybe I didn't use it right. Cause I'm still not melting like that. I ain't doing nothing to this guy with this gun. Yeah, that ain't doing nothing. Maybe I'm not using that build right. I don't know. Uh-oh. Almost died. Oh, I forgot to press left button. Oh. Alright, I'm pressing left button now. Damn. Oh. Thanks, champ. I see it now. 2 legendaries this time. 2 of them. I got 2 bones. Well, it's actually 2 legendaries this time, champ. Okay. I have like 10 of these now, but this is cryo. What we got here? Another class mod, okay. Oh, cool. Cool. Okay. Appreciate you, Snow, letting me know that, because I was like, this ain't it, you know what I mean? But I actually still want to try something. I want to try my wombo combo, doing the same thing against them. That Chaos Sin was straight. It was straight. Not great, straight. Maybe it's greater with the... Hold on, I just had a knife. Let me see if that was the knife. The right knife. Nah, that ain't it. Alright. If you want to farm that knife, bro, let me know. We can go farm them up right now. Especially since you don't have it. Since you seem to have everything else. Because I'm already over this guy. I've already seen his loot pool now. So we can get out of here. I'm going to fight him one more time just to try this Swambo combo out on him. We'll take it from there. Champs, let's take Snow to the alien spot. Let's try to help him get that knife. He ain't got the knife. He ain't got the knife. My backpack full? Yeah, my backpack's full. I was gonna say I can't pick this joint up. We can get the other vault out the way. Yeah. This is what I'm gonna do. It's 1 o'clock, it's getting late. So look, I'm gonna farm this dude one more time. And then we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. You would rather do the other vault than get the knife? Because we can do that. I'll give you the choice, one or the other. Depending on how long it takes. Gonna go farm this guy right now real quick. Last time fighting, because I've gotten a lot of legendaries from him. Alright, for sure. Yeah, you don't need it. This guy's literally like, what's his name? Gunzerker, Salvador. Damn. Yeah, that's what happens when I ran that perk. I ran that perk. Got murked. Got way too close. Yo, this build is crazy. I have like infinite magazine. Champs, this is switching up everything now. I'm about to switch something up. I don't even need the big magazines anymore. I've been running the larger magazines, which I don't even need now because of this skill tree. Yo, Snow, appreciate that. So now I can change the mod or my enhancement, because I don't even need such a big clip anymore. But that's still hella good. 21% reload speed. You know, I hate reloading in this game. So I'll probably still keep it though. Because I tried this before and it wasn't that good. Like, it looked good on paper, but it wasn't. Yeah, I'll keep what I have. Alright, champs. I do want to fight a little bit more. I can't even hold you. I don't. Here, let me put that Kaio on here, because that thing is strong. Where's that thing at? There we go. I do like this weapon. That thing is cold right there. That thing is cold. I'm not a fan of that detonation, how it's slow. It's not instant, but it still be going crazy. Am I liking the game? I love this game, bro. Yeah, Borderlands is one of my favorite games of all time, bro. I've been playing this game for over 10 years. Not, of course, this one, because it just came out, but the series itself, been playing for a very long time. Love the game. Have you tried it out, Sire? It's a wonderful game if you haven't played it. It's not for everybody. Nothing is, but I tell you what. Since the day I played this game, I've never played a game that... This is a beautiful gun. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous gun. Alright. Let's get out of here. Other vault. Loot pool. Okay, let's unlock that. Yeah, let's unlock that. And then I'll shut it down for the night because it's getting late. How long you think it will take to unlock the rest of the vaults tonight? Let's get out of here. Not long. All right, let's do it. Let's unlock it, and then I'm gonna shut it down. I'm gonna shut it down. I got family coming into town tomorrow, so I want to make sure I'm not too tired when they get here. All right. Appreciate the help, Snow. Let's figure out where we need to go. I don't even see a map though. See a silo here. There's no track. Oh, here's a vault here. But I did that in Septus. So we have that. I don't see any other markers for the vaults. Let me try to hit this. I have before. I was unsuccessful. Yeah. Yo, Snow, you gonna be on here tomorrow? Oh, these are rockets. It's a little bit of a delay. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I'm gonna get up here. This is pretty cool to run. I ain't gonna lie. That changed my build up with the infinite ammo. Now he's basically the Gunzerker for real. That's crazy. Yeah, this is literally running Salvador from Borderlands 2 now. What's broken? Yeah, Sal was strong, but you know what's funny with Sal? I still couldn't kill that invincible worm, and I couldn't beat that dungeon, bro. Still couldn't do it. But with this ult, he definitely reminds me of Sal, especially with the infinite ammo. It's just like Sal. Except you don't have two guns, but you have those two turrets. Problem is, you only have a short amount of time with it. My cooldown is crazy long. So I do like running. That seems more like a bossing type build. You know what I mean? When you run the bullet buddy. If I could keep the uptime up a little longer, maybe I would like it, but it is strong. Yeah, because it does that bonus fire too. I got the silo. Good work. As long as you hit your crits, okay.
Good call, Larry.
All right, champs. So Snow, I'm gonna be on here tomorrow, around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can make it, we'll run it up some more. I'm gonna shut the stream down here. This is a good stopping point. Thanks for running with me, bro. Thank you for all your help. Everybody, thanks for hanging out tonight. I hope each and every one of you have a blessed night and a blessed day. We're gonna shut it down. We had a good stream tonight. So, champs, with that being said, I'll catch you on the next one tomorrow. See you on the next one. Hey, Brian, I'll see you later, champ. God bless you. No, you're good, Brian. You're good, champ. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us. Snow, thanks again, champ. I'll be on here tomorrow around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You want to run it live. See you on the next one, champs. Shalom.
To all of the people who maybe somewhere said I'd never get the vodka. In your face!
Argo.
Doctor says gore emporium.
Take that. It's crazy. They got legendary just sitting in the vault.
Also important, but also